Alright, so we are getting back into Mindcop. And before we begin, just a warning. This game is not for everybody. So if you're not into murder, guts and stuff, abuse, all that jazz, whatever's up on screen right now, you might want to click away. Maybe go watch some of my other videos. But yeah, this thing is probably not for you. Alright. Without further ado, let us continue. I think we've done everything last time, so let's go. Also, since I'm already doing another series at this time that I'm already voice acting in, I'm gonna give my voice a rest and just read it with my normal voice. So you don't gotta worry about voice acting. Maybe it's time to go to a hotel and call it a day? Yeah. Okay, Linda, I'm going to the hotel. See you tomorrow.
Well, I can certainly be too good at my job. If I stopped too much crime too fast, I'd need a new job, wouldn't I? Being too good at your job can be a huge problem, you know. If Robin Hood steals too much money from the rich and gives it all to the poor end up becoming the rich. And now my boy Robin would have to steal from them and give it all back to the new poor, formerly rich people, undoing all of his work, until, of course, someday it shifts again. It's an endless cycle of Robin Hoodery.
MC, that makes no sense. He's supposed to stop when everything is balanced, and so are you. Your jobs would then become keeping the balance.
Yeah, I guess. But keeping the balance just sounds boring. Also, not being able to get wealthier than other people would fuck up society, wouldn't it? You know what's not boring? Crime and justice.
Oh, look, Linda. It's a proper welcome party this time.
Ha!
Hello, I am the Mindcop, and this is my partner, Linda. Oh, good to meet you two. I've heard great things. I'm Joshua Donovan. You can call me Josh. That's what everyone calls me. The notes icon will light up whenever characters you question come up in dialogue. Hold the button to quickly bring out your notes on them. I've heard you've already met Officer Bartley and, This is, I'm so sorry. What was your name again? My name is Mary Sason. They sent me here to do forensics. I was on my way to the crime scene, but thought I'd take my chance to introduce myself to you guys first. If I or the guys in the lab find something, I'll get back to you. But feel free to seek me out if you have a question or need my expertise. Lovely. Pleasure to meet you all. Are you an officer too, Josh?
Uh-uh.
No, sorry. I'm the owner of Maryland Crater Camp. That also makes me the employer of a lot of people living here, including Rebecca. Anyway, the terrible news has, of course, spread quickly throughout the camp. And I've told everyone to stay at least 5 more days until we've hopefully figured out what happened. You must know the season is basically over now. Normally, after we have our little end-of-season party, most folks will simply leave this place until next year. I can't make people stay forever, you know?
Aha!
That's quite alright. 5 days is more than enough for me to solve this case. Thank you very much for your cooperation. It is appreciated. Okay. That's good to hear. Do you already have a lead? I'm sorry, but if I did, I couldn't tell you. Just let me handle everything.
Oh.
Oh, and Mary? If I find anything important evidence that needs further inspection from a lab, can I bring it to you? Of course. But one at a time, please. You'll find me at the crime scene. Did the officer here tell you about the little fiasco? Who? Officer Bartley? Yes, Kenneth. Please, would you tell this lady so that we don't have to waste her time? Looking for evidence where none can be found? Well, in my defense, I know I'm not really cut out to do this kind of police work. But the police chief isn't around, and somebody had to take a call, so I took it. When I entered the crime scene, I panicked, and I didn't notice how nauseous I got. Until it was too late. So I suddenly... He threw up. I panicked even more and began cleaning up my mess. I know. I didn't really mess with any evidence, though. I think. Sorry. He erased a significant part of the blood patterns on the floor. So don't waste your time with them. Okay, thanks for telling me. I'm sorry, but I will have to put that into my report. Can't you make an exception? You guys are really merciless, you know? I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Is that all? Are we done here? Josh? No, I think that's all. Oh, if you haven't already, you probably want to talk to Adam. He's Rebecca's housemate, and the owner who found her that night. Officer Bartley probably mentioned this, but Adam will stay in the hostel for now. This should make things easier for you. Thanks. I said all I can, but I'll stick around if you guys have questions. Of course, we don't have to do that now, if you have other things planned. It's up to you. I'm always available. For most of the day. You can find me in my caravan. It's hard to miss. You have 5 days to find the killer. To win this game, the killer must be held in jail at the end of the last day. This task is challenging, so don't be discouraged. If you find it difficult to piece everything together, for those who enjoy taking notes, now would be a good time to start. But it's not necessary to enjoy the game. Arresting a suspect will always end the current day and cause Mindcap. Mindcop to drive back to the police station. You can only hold one suspect at a time in the station's jail cells. Suspects will stop cooperating when they or their loved ones get arrested.
Huh.
Hey, Mary. Suppose I got something I want analyzed at the lab. Could I give it to you? That's not really standard procedure. I suppose if you give me something you need a fast result on, sure. Give it to me and I'll bring it to the lab later. But only one thing, okay? It will take a while to analyze something properly anyway. Deal. You got something in mind? Not yet. I don't have anything right now. It's just good to know you'd help me out. Sure. Let's see, I think it was this way? Let's do it. Ah, there he is. Famous Mindcop. Welcome to my home. Thank you very much. May I ask your name? My name is Gabriel Cade, but everyone here calls me Gabe. You must be here because of what happened with Rebecca. Her death. It's all a dang tragedy. It's a gosh dang tragedy.
Huh.
I am the Mindcop, and this is my partner, Linda. Pleasure to meet you. As you already guessed, I'm investigating Rebecca's murder. Can I borrow some of your time? Of course. Please make yourself comfortable. I live here with my son, Elliot, and my nephew, Reuben. Are they here? My son is currently in Bruges. He should arrive at the camp later this week. Reuben is probably at the bar. Not right now. May I ask what you're doing? I must ask you not to go up there. The attic is Reuben's private space. Of course, sorry. Guess we can't go up there right now. So, how can I help? I'd like to start with your full name, if possible. Can I see your ID? Sure. Here's my ID. My full name is Gabriel Cade. Much appreciated. Are you part of this camp staff? No, not anymore. I retired. But you still live here? Yes, this camp is my home. I'm here all year. How long have you been retired? 7 years now, I think? What was your role at this camp? My friend Paul started this whole thing when we were young, and I helped him out. now we share the titles of founders. But it was always Paul's project. I don't want people to get the wrong idea. What did you do before camp? I had just finished law school and started working as a lawyer. I was 28 when I met Paul. What were you doing on the night of Rebecca's murder? I was home, spending time with my nephew Reuben. None of us left the house. We ended up playing a few good games of backgammon. We had an argument about different types of craft beer. And a good game is always a great way to decide the winner of an argument. I wish I could be of some help here. I really do. That's all there is to it. We went to sleep shortly after 1 a.m. You two played backgammon last night? Oh, yes. I mean, it wasn't like we were staring at the board the whole time. We had a very sociable night. Tragically, it ended up being a very sad night for our little community. But we only learned about that the next morning. What kind of person was Rebecca? No, she was a sweet angel, she was. She had a wild side to her, sure, but with such a radiant personality. She was bound to break out of the boring routine of normal life now and then. Did she have any enemies? I don't know. If you had asked me that last week, I would have said no, for sure. But now it sure looks like it. Someone who would do something like that to her. It's a dang shame. I still can't believe it really happened. You know, the people here put on their happy faces most of the time. There's a lot of drama going on behind closed doors. Young folk specifically. Seems to me like they just love to fill their lives with loads of pointless drama to make it more interesting somehow. Being normal has become such an unpopular trait to have. Can you tell me something about this? They're pretty, aren't they? I must admit, I was quite surprised when I learned that Rebecca had developed an artistic streak. She made all of them by hand, and from what I've heard, they're very popular. Can you tell me the story of the beginning of this camp from your perspective? From my perspective, I knew Paul through my father. He was employed at my father's construction business. A small family business. He was also the kid of one of my father's friends, and we met occasionally. One day, my father mentioned that Paul had left the construction business, and I asked him about it. My dad told me that Paul left to do his own thing. I wanted to know more and got in contact with Paul. He had just begun constructing on 2 buildings. He had made a big discovery. An ancient, giant volcanic bomb. He already had plans to build what would eventually become this campsite. He was also already in a legal dispute with the town of Timeville about who owned the volcanic bomb. I offered my expertise as a financial and legal advisor, and he was happy to have support. A year later, we officially partnered and started looking for more staff. Exciting times. Well, that's how it started.
Huh.
How was the legal argument resolved? Oh, well, I can't give away all my magic tricks. But the volcanic bomb is now owned by the camp. We ended up settling out of court for that one. Can you tell me about Paul's condition? Paul has paraplegia. He can't move his lower body. He also stopped speaking, but it's unclear why. He could speak perfectly fine after his accident. Over the years, he spoke less and less. I'm pretty sure he can still hear what people say. I try to talk with him as much as I can whenever I visit, and I'm convinced he listens to me. Could you show me the soles of your shoes? What? Do you have some kind of shoe print evidence? The evidence we have is confidential. Now, could I take a look? Oh yeah, one moment. Doesn't match. Well, that's good, right? Alright, I think we're done in here for now. I should make sure I did everything I wanted here for now. Yeah. I guess next we'll visit Paul's place. Linda can carry you around when you're out on the streets. Move your cursor to the edge of the screen while walking, and she will come pick you up. Whee! I think this is the place we need to go to? Who are you?
Huh.
I am the Mindcop, and this is my partner, Linda. I'm here to investigate Rebecca, the death of Rebecca Goodman. What's your name? Robin. May I offer my sincere condolences? Oh, so you're the police. What's with the Mindcop nonsense? What kind of name is that supposed to be? Are you even from Timevale? I haven't seen your faces before. We're not from Timevale, no. We just go wherever we're needed. Well, come in then. I've just cleaned the floor, so do me a favor and be extra thorough with the doormat. Who else lives here? Just me and my husband, Paul. He's in the living room, but he's not exactly good conversation partner. So I wouldn't bother him. No, not right now. Maybe later. Alright, mister. What is it? Well, first off, I want to say I'm very sorry for your loss. What are you on about? I think Officer Kenneth Bartley already gave you some news about your daughter. Did he not? I don't have a daughter. You're talking to the wrong person, mister. I'm sorry. Can you show me some ID? It would help me out a lot. Sure. Have a look. Your name is Robin Goodman. I was told you're Rebecca Goodman's mother? Oh, Rebecca, yes. Is she alright? I'm afraid not. Rebecca was killed last Monday. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh no. She was killed, you say? Yes, I'm investigating her murder. Murder? Oh no! I told her it's not safe out there, but she didn't listen to me. And now she's dead. Oh gosh. Why did you think it's not safe? Well, because of the burglars, of course. That's why you're here, right? I knew it was only a matter of time before they would harm someone. You're going to believe me now, won't you? Believe what exactly? That we're under attack! I don't know who they are, but these have been some These men have been terrorizing me for months now. They wear these masks to hide their faces, but they can't hide forever. I've seen them going in and out of the house. Say please, stealing things. They're asserting dominance. Robin is terrorized by masked people. And now they're probably starting to dispose of those who are a threat to them. Okay, let's focus on Rebecca's murder for now. What did you do Monday night? Oh, I don't do much these days. I'm usually watching TV in the evening. I can't stay up late anymore. When was the last time you saw Rebecca? I don't know. She visits me from time to time. I don't need her help. You can tell her that when you see her, okay? I'm doing fine on my own. How often did she visit? Too often, if you ask me. She always has something to be snarky about. How was your relationship with Rebecca? She's getting on my nerves lately. She was always an unruly kid. It's in her genes. She should just leave me alone. It would be nice to finally get some solitude, but I guess that's too much to ask. I'm never alone now. They're always watching. Can you tell me about Paul's condition? His condition? That's a fancy way of saying it. Let's be honest. He's lost his manliness, and now he's just a sad sack of meat, isn't he? But you know what it goes. How it goes. In good times and bad. In sickness and health. I take care of my husband. I'm not like all these crones who'll abandon their spouses when it suits them. Maybe when his soul goes up into the heavens, God will give him back his courage. That's my hope is. Then we can meet there eye to eye. Sure. What do you know about the origins of the camp? How did it come to be? My husband Paul built it. He led the construction on almost every building here. With Gabe's help, we turned this place into a business. A quite successful one, I might add. We even had the mayor of Timeville visit us here. It all feels like ancient history now. Makes me feel nostalgic. But I still like it here, after all these years. If I could change one thing about it, it would be the remoteness of the place. You get used to it, to an extent, but it would sure be nice to have a few stores nearby. I think we're done here for now. And before I leave, let's do Mind to Surf. I don't know how well we're gonna be able to do this. Hooray! We did it! Well, let's take a look. Okay, so there definitely aren't any of those people around. I know they're here. I can hear them in the quiet. I can see them in the dark. What did you say? Twins? She's having twins? My gosh, Paul. You cursed us with your madness. Your madness. This whole mess is your fault, Paul. Why not just take them both? We always wanted children. She's not prepared for any of this.
Huh?
What? Do you have no shame? How dare you say it like this? You're the one who wanted a child. One child, Paul. We made a deal. One child from that cursed girl. And now she's having twins? It's her problem, you hear me? She's getting the house and the job. Isn't that enough? Don't give me that look. You don't get to make me the villain now. This was your idea. I'll handle it. Dear gosh. People cannot find out about this, you hear me? I'll handle it.
Huh?
What now? Who are you? This is a private matter. Leave. Paul, what are you doing? Jeez, Paul, can't you sit still for 1 second? Work with me just a little now, will you? Will you? Paul, this isn't any fun if you don't make a noise. You could at least groan a bit or make a little sound. I have to get my pleasure somewhere, Paul. You're my husband, so this is your job, isn't it? Oh no. What? Don't give me that look. Can't an old woman have a little fun? He'll get over it. What in the... I'll go with yellow again. But holy moly! I am so sorry for this dude. We definitely gotta report this. As of right now, I don't think we can do much else. We could attempt... Yeah, I'll go ahead and see if I can mind surf. I have to talk to him first, even though I'm probably not going to get much out of him.
Huh.
You must be Paul. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm the Mindcop, and I'm here to investigate the murder of Rebecca Goodman. Can you give me your full name and ID, please? I hope you can help us find Rebecca's killer. Everything could be important.
Huh.
Where were you last Monday, and what did you do? Rebecca Goodman is your daughter, correct? Did Rebecca visit you last Monday? I'll take that as a no? Do you know who murdered Rebecca?
Huh.
Yeah, not gonna get too much out of him. I have a reason to believe that Robin isn't taking very good care of you. What's the name of your doctor? Yeah. I could arrange something. Do you want me to put you in a nursing home? I'll take that as a yes. Alright. Impossible! Well, I'll attempt it once. I don't think we're gonna win this, but while we're here, might as well. The brain of some people will deploy stressors as a defense mechanism. Try to block stressors with your stress barriers. If you don't block them, they will erase your mind clouds. Stress barriers will pop up automatically when you make matches. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Nope. Close. Oh, we get one free retry? Alright. Last attempt, and then we gotta leave him alone. At least for now. Nah, man. Yeah, we're done here. Not strong enough yet. Or at least I'm just not good at puzzles. Like that. Yeah. Alright, I am going to go and take a little break for now. I will get back to it in the next session.